people say you shouldn't be focused on building a great physique because it's not all about women, it is not all about women. There are many, many benefits to life other than women when it comes to having body game. What's going on? What's happening, fellas? Let's get right into it. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about why body game is still important, even if you're an introvert and even if you don't like a lot of attention. All right, fellas. One thing I want to start off with saying is body game is not all about attracting women. All right, guys. There are many facets of life where body game will definitely work out for you and definitely give you an advantage over 95% of men. When I go in different places, when I go in different establishments and businesses, in the grocery store, in the mall, in the gas station, in the bank, one thing I notice right off the bat is that people treat me different than they treat other men. And when I say other men, I mean men that do not have great physiques. Okay, guys, I like to call a spade, and I like to look at life for what it is. And if you look at life for what it is, and if you be honest with yourself, you can admit that men who have great physiques usually get more respect, more attention, more attraction. All right, fellas, more favors, more opportunities than men that don't. Okay, guys, it's the same comparison that you can make when it comes to beautiful women. Beautiful women usually get more of all of these things over women that are not deemed as beautiful. There are many areas in life where having a great physique will definitely benefit you, and not just women. One of the areas is work and business. When you're either at work or running a business, one of the things that you want from people is people to trust you. Okay, guys, and people to depend on you, whether you're either trying to sell them something, you either have a service for them, you want them to adopt any of your morals and values because you're a leader or a coach or anything like that. If you want people to follow your lead and if you want to influence people, body game is one of the first ways. I will be honest, when I meet another man, I really don't care how smart he is. I don't care how intellectual he is. I don't care what he does for a living. If he is fat and out of shape, I'm not really going to be interested in knowing more about him. All right, guys, maybe I'm very base with this, but I'm being honest with you. This is human nature. Okay, fellas. So in every job and every business that I've had, I always had an advantage over my competitors because I was in shape. People trust you more when you're in shape. It's a natural thing. And I believe the reason why people trust you more when you're in shape is because they can see that you're dependable, because they can see that you take care of yourself. All right, it's a natural thing. If you take care of yourself, if you're willing to get up every day and go hit the gym and take care of yourself and eat right and be disciplined, more chances than not you're going to take care of me. All right, fellas. So that's how people feel when they're your customer, or whether your business partner, or whether your colleague or your coworker. All right, fellas. People want to work with people who take care of themselves. And you having a great physique is a status symbol, like I always say. It's a status symbol that says, I have discipline, I have commitment, I do things that I don't want to do. In business and work, having a great physique is very, very beneficial. Another area in life that body game will benefit you is your mindset. Yeah, of course. When you look great, you all chiseled, you got a six pack, of course, you're going to get that external attention from people. Women are going to be attracted to you. All right, fellas. That's one of the upsides of having a great physique. Women will stare, women will look, women will approach you, women will give you choosing signals. All right, fellas. But if you don't have that internal confidence, nothing matters. But that's one of the things that you will build as you're working on your physique. And when you finally get to that physique you want to achieve, that internal confidence. Where did this confidence comes from? It comes from the work that you put in. It comes from all the mornings that you got up and hit the gym. It comes from the discipline and knowing that you've completed all of your meals according to your meal prep schedule or whatever your nutrition plan is. All right, fellas, that's where that confidence comes from. It comes from the fact that when you look in the mirror, you're proud of yourself. I'm telling you, you're going to feel more proud just being in the house alone, just you, and looking in the mirror and seeing all these results you have versus any amount of attention you'll get from a woman. I'm not saying that the attention and the choosing signals and all this stuff you get from women is bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually a great thing. All right, fellas, it makes life a lot better and enjoyable. But that inner confidence that you build when you're by yourself and you can look in the mirror and you can walk around and you feel healthy and you feel good without your shirt and things like that. All right, fellas. Another reason why body game is so important is that internal confidence that you build. And when you have that internal confidence, it exudes outward and people can feel it and people can smell it. And that's what attraction from women is going to come from. When people say that body game doesn't attract women, it's probably because a person has built body game, but they haven't developed that internal confidence. And to be honest, I don't know how you can build up a great physique and not build that internal confidence. All right, fellas, the guys that say that body game doesn't bring all these benefits are really the guys who have not built a great physique, because when you get body game and you build a great physique, you will immediately start to see the attention, the authority, the respect, the intimidation, everything. All right, fellas, it's inevitable. As soon as you walk out your house and you got your nice fitted shirt on and your shoulders are looking great, everything's proportional, you're going to immediately see the results from it. All right, fellas, it's inevitable. Okay, you cannot get around. Now, another thing for body game for men who are not trying to get a lot of attention from women and guys who are really introverted is the fact that you're still going to get attention, but you're going to get more quality attention. Okay, guys, and when I say quality attention, I mean attention from people who see your physique and who see your commitment, and they commend you and they acknowledge it. And this is going to happen more in professional settings, maybe with other men. When I first started my entrepreneur journey, I would go to a lot of conferences and events and networking meetings. And one of the ways I would stand out is because of my physique, and I would get approached by a lot of respectable men. I would get a lot of opportunities because of my physique. Now, granted, I was a personal trainer at the time, so it worked out great for me. So everywhere I went, I got clients. Because I'll be honest, I would meet men who were worth millions of dollars at some of these health clubs that I would go to, and they would give me opportunities to train not only them, but their wives, their family, because of my physique, because I took care of myself, because I had great posture, I had confidence, I looked people in their eyes, I spoke clearly, and not only just all those things, but because of how I looked, it was my presence. So it commanded authority automatically with men who were way above the level that I was at the time. So, like I said, quality attention, not just from women. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, fellas, I have so many stories. Okay, guys, so many stories of how somebody came up to me, complimented my physique, asked me a couple questions about nutrition and exercise, and they presented me with an opportunity, or gave me a favor, or did something nice for me, or let me go to the front of the line, or there's so many examples that I have, guys. All right, fellas. So when people say you shouldn't be focused on building a great physique because it's not all about women, it is not all about women. There are many, many benefits to life other than women when it comes to having body. Another thing, fellas, and I always talk about, is the intimidation factor when it comes to body game. I'm gonna be real with you, G. Body game has gotten me out of a lot of unnecessary problems. There have been times where I have been in dangerous situations, or my environment probably was bad. Maybe I'm in the hood, or maybe I'm somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be. And because of how I look, I guarantee you there was a few guys who were like, nah, I'm not gonna try him. He looked like he'll slam somebody. I'm not gonna try him. Gee, I guarantee you. I tell my girl this all the time, and I tell my girl, I have protected you so many times and without you even knowing. And she's always like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there have been times where we have been together and somebody has thought about attacking us or attacking you or snatching your bag or doing something to us. And they saw me and they had a second thought about it. They changed their mind. I guarantee you, bro, if I was that type of person, if I was some crazy, psychopath or something, I was thinking about attacking somebody, I would not attack the guy that looked like a Greek god. I would not attack the guy that looked like he been hitting the gym every day. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I would rather go attack the guy who look like he don't work out, or I'll go attack the easy challenge. All right, fellas, this is human nature. All right, guys, when somebody sees you, and my chick tell me this all the time. She tells me when she sees people look at me, she can tell when other men are intimidated by me. It's all about presence. It's all about physicality. That's what body game does. All right, fellas, your body game will not only get you the attention from women, but also the respect from men, the acknowledgement from people, okay, authority. All right, fellas, this is why most men will be jealous of you when you get a great physique, not just because you look good, but because most men understand all of the benefits that come with a great physique. This is why most men hate when you actually get body game and you build a great physique, because they know you're gonna get not only more attraction from women, but you're gonna get more respect from men. You probably gonna get more opportunities and make more money. You're gonna get more people looking at you, acknowledging you, respecting you, and all these things, fellas. All right, fellas. So like I said, body game, I mean life, period. But body game is not all about women. Body game is you getting in the best shape of your life and reaping all the benefits and reward that body game brings. And if you want to know the dark side of body game, all the pros and cons of building a great physique, go check this video out, fellas. It's a very interesting video. It's your boy KD. Thanks for tuning in. We out of here, baby.